Hello everyone. As we know, Visual Studio 2019 has been released and there is a very new and exciting feature that is live coding, live collaboration, live sharing. So, what about this new feature? This feature is to collaborate and code using Visual Studio. So, it can be hosted from Visual Studio, but the collaboration session can be joined either through Visual Studio Code or Visual Studio both. So if you have Visual Studio, you need the version Visual Studio 2019. If you have Visual Studio Code, you will need a separate extension that is live sharing on Visual Studio Code to join that session. Okay, you can involve more and more people to work with you. So this feature can be used extensively when you don't want to share the complete solution to another person because they need to completely install all the dependencies and build and again get into the solution. So quickly, if you want them to look into your code, it is like they can get into the live sharing session and get involved into the code, and you can build and run and display them. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to start the Visual Studio 2019, run as administrator, and I'm going to create a new project. New project is about .NET Core Console application, and I'm going to name it as test app. Okay, so this test app is created, and I am going to share the session to few more people sitting on the different computers. So for testing purpose, I will test it on my own system, but not on Visual Studio, but on Visual Studio Code. So I'm hosting the code from Visual Studio, and I will try to open and edit from Visual Studio Code using the feature live share. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to click on this option live share, and it says invitation link copy to clipboard, send it to anyone you trust, more info. So let's see what it says. Visual Studio live share, it is the real-time collaborative development, like the we were doing collaborative editing of the document on Microsoft Word in Office 365. In a similar way it is here. Okay, so let's copy the invitation link and paste it here. So this is my invitation link, and I want to join it from Visual Studio Code sitting on the different computer. So first you need to install an extension that is called live share. Once your extension is installed in VS Code, you can use it. Or if you have Visual Studio 2019, you don't need to install anything else. Okay, now let's join the session, join collaborative session, and I'm going to paste the link, hit enter. You can see the test app is being loaded. Okay, now the solution is loaded. You can see Bipul Raman has put the cursor here. Yes, that cursor is here itself. So this is the Visual Studio and this is the Visual Studio Code, and what I want to edit the code from here, right? And it should be visible in Visual Studio as well. Console dot write line hello from VS Code. Okay, save it. Let's check it out in Visual Studio. Yes, it is also appearing. So this is how the live sharing work. You can do a lot of productive work using live sharing. Okay, so that was all about it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.